Hey, are you a foreign medical grad or have your J-1 or H-1 visa? Hey, it's John from Financial MD. Welcome to today's Didactic Minute. Now, if you are watching this and you're an FMG or you've got a visa or you're not a permanent resident or you're not a citizen, basically any of those categories, and you're wondering how that affects your financial planning, this is the video for you. Now, I'm not going to be able to cover everything because it's a Didactic Minute. So we try to keep it to a minute or two, but it does affect your ability to invest. It does affect your ability to get disability insurance. And I'm going to talk about that, disability insurance, today. And I talk about that because this question actually came up, and it's come up several times. And so when it does, you guys get the benefit of watching this as a Didactic Minute video. So make sure you subscribe and you share this with others so that by the time you sit down for your consultation, you don't have any of the questions and you sound super smart. But let's talk about disability insurance. If you are a resident from another country and you're not sure what's going to happen, whether you're going to move back home or you're going to stay here for a while, because I get that sometimes. I'm talking to residents who don't really know what the next step is in their job. Can you get disability insurance? Overarching, almost entirely, yes. J-1 visas, permanent residents, non-U.S. citizens, yes. You can get it and you should. And I harp on this a lot, and you already know it if you've seen these videos. So get disability insurance, get it early, get it often. What if you move back to your home country? Well, it depends. And I hate to give that lawyer answer, but I will because it's true. But I will give you why it depends. It depends because disability insurance companies handle it differently. So as you go through the application process and you get your policy, if you are in another country, whether you're living there or visiting there, it really doesn't matter. Some disability insurance companies, if you become too sick or injured to work while you're there, will pay just like you live in this country. They'll pay the benefit if you're permanently disabled until you're 65 or 67 or whatever you stated on that policy and however we structured it. Now, some insurance companies will pay, but you do have to move back within 12 months, sometimes 24 months. So that's just something to be aware of. If that's a possibility, you need to know which company will honor that for the duration, no matter where you live. Now, I don't know exactly what companies today because it changes all the time. Standard, I knew, did that. Guardian. These are just things that you have to know. Look at all of them. Ask all of them. Get an update because that changes all the time. So that's something to keep in mind as you're protecting your income. Yes, you need disability insurance no matter what your citizenship status is, but you should be mindful as you're picking the disability insurance company, which one you go with, because you don't know the decisions you're going to make in the future, and it's just the nature of the future. So hope this helps. It's John from Financial MD. We'll see you next time.